In today's video, I am going to teach you how to use autofill and flash fill in Excel. To begin, you want to set up a simple example in the worksheet. Look at your spreadsheet and go to cell B2. Type a name and make sure the characters are entered exactly as you want them to appear. For this example, type John Smith in cell B2, so you create a clear text pattern that Excel can recognize. Next, you will use flash fill to fill in the text automatically. Move your cursor to cell B3, then press Ctrl+E. This is the keyboard shortcut for flash fill. After you press it, watch what Excel suggests in cell B3. Flash fill looks at what you typed above and tries to continue the pattern for you. If Excel provides the correct result, you can keep it as is, and you can continue to the next part of the lesson. Now that you have seen flash fill work with text, you will try it with numbers. Shift to cell C2 and type 100. Then go to cell C3 and type 200. Taking a moment to enter these values clearly matters, because autofill and flash fill rely on the pattern you establish in the cells. After you enter those numbers, highlight the range C2 to C3. Click and drag, or click the first cell and then hold Shift while selecting the last one, so both cells are included in the selection. This step tells Excel that you want it to repeat or extend what it sees across these two values. Once both cells are highlighted, you will use the fill handle to extend the series. Hover your mouse over the bottom right corner of the highlighted area. In Excel, you will see a small green square appear when you are in the right spot. That green square is the fill handle, and it is the main control you will use for autofill. Now click and drag the square down to cell C6. As you drag, watch the cells you pass over. You should see Excel preview the values it intends to generate. When you reach C6 and release the mouse button, Excel will fill the cells for you based on the pattern it detected from the starting values. This is a quick way to create sequences without typing every value manually. With the series filled, you may notice a small Smart Tag box appears next to the filled range. That box is part of the autofill options. It can appear right after the fill action completes, so it is best to look for it while you are still seeing the filled cells. Next, you will use that Smart Tag box to control what Excel did. Click the Autofill Options Smart Tag box and review the duplication behavior options. Choose Fill Series if you want Excel to continue the series pattern, such as stepping through numbers logically. Or choose Copy Cells if you prefer that Excel duplicates the original values without creating a pattern. This choice is important because it lets you match the result to what you actually need. For example, if you want a repeating set of values, Copy Cells may be correct. If you want a growing sequence, Fill Series is the right option. By selecting the appropriate behavior, you can prevent mistakes and make Excel work exactly the way you intend. And that is all there is to it. That covers everything you need to know about using autofill and flash fill in Excel for text patterns and series of values.